Yay, it's morning time. Morning, guys. We're still here at home. It's getting more and more delayed because of the holiday in the States. I almost should have jumped on that load on Wednesday, eh? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda. But oh well, so now we gotta wait till possibly Sunday. Saturday or Sunday to leave. It'll probably be ready Saturday, I'm thinking. But it looks like it's going down to Memphis, Tennessee, and I can't deliver there till Tuesday morning because of their holiday. So, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I'll have to leave Sunday or even Saturday evening. So, we're hanging around the house again today. One project I have made for myself while I'm home, I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. Unless if, yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. No, tomorrow's Friday, right? Or is today Friday already? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Let's consult the smartphone, because it's smart. It knows everything. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow is... Oh, it's Friday today! Okay. Well, I should get going and get that done then. Shoot, I wanted to take out the passenger seat of my semi and make it into a big open bed area for the dogs. Shoot. Today's Friday, not tomorrow. Today. Well then. We're a week closer to leaving, or a day closer to leaving at the end of the week than I thought we were. I'm a little confused here still. I'm still trying to get going. It's already the afternoon and whatnot, but I haven't really done much today, and I feel like I haven't been very productive. I hate those days. It is hot out. It is hot out. Sure be a nice day to have a quad. Know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, I got a hair in my eye here. What in the world? Hey. Speaking of which, I'm going to go over to SAR, Sports and Recreation, where my quad is, and get them on the ball. See if they've tried to call me. I realized that I gave them my cell number. I don't have any cell service out here where I live. So I'm going to have to go in there and see the progress on it, and see if it might maybe be done this week, but I doubt it because they already told me they won't be able to look at it till next week. But you never know. You never know, right? There's always luck, this thing called luck that happens every now and then. I haven't seen it much, but, you know, I hear that it comes around every now and then. So, other than that, I want to go in and check on that. I also want to go pick up my semi, and bring my semi to my yard here. I'm going to try to uninstall that seat myself. I might just need a little bit of luck there, too. SAR, Sport and Recreation. That's who's got my quad. They got my quad in there. She's at the doctor. They gotta take a look at her. I really hope I didn't do any big damage. I don't even know if it's right to say I did it. I don't know what happened, but my first ride, when I first got the quad a couple days ago, if you haven't seen that, you gotta go back and watch the video from a few days ago when I got the quad. Took it for a ride, less than an hour, and the oil plug, the bolt plug, popped out of there. And, you know, looking back on it, well, now, whenever I get a new machine, I'm going to make sure that that's screwed in, right? But that's not the first thing you think of when you jump on a new machine, right? He said he had just serviced it, so I trusted that he knew what he was doing. And maybe he did. Maybe it was a fluke, but I don't know. All the oil drained out and the engine shut off. It didn't seize, but it shut off, which means that it probably lost compression, burnt out, scorched the piston or the rings or something. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I just want to ride my quad. That's why I bought it, because I want to ride it. Why do you buy a quad unless you want to ride it? You don't buy a quad to bring it to the shop right away. Enough said. This is Manitoba. This is Slurpee territory. See what happens when you get to the bottom and you can't get anymore? You know what you do? Bang it on your steering wheel. Works every time. Random pointless thought of the day. So we decided not to go get the truck today because I got a hold of work on the way there. And the trailer that I'm taking down to Memphis is getting into the yard tonight. So what I'm going to do is go pick up the whole unit tomorrow and bring the whole unit home here and then leave first thing Sunday morning. That way I'll have tomorrow to get that passenger seat out of there. Hopefully I can figure it out. I called the shop and asked them how. It's pretty straightforward, you know, 4 bolts, remove the 4 bolts. And pinch the air line so that it doesn't leak air. And plug it or something. Yeah, and then the dogs will have that whole area there. It'll be like a huge RV area for them, so that'll be kind of nice. Speaking of the dogs, let's go inside and check on them. Excuse me, Mr. Sergeant. You're gonna get your head stuck, man. You're gonna get your head stuck, you're saying. Somebody's been digging holes in my yard. You know anything about that? You see them? Who did it? I bet you have no idea. That's a pretty impressive hole, too. Check that out. Not bad for a little guy. You could almost hide in there, man. You could fit your whole body in there. Shouldn't be digging holes in my yard, man. You think I'm gonna pet you now after you did that? You're dreaming. You're dreaming, man. You don't get any attention after that. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Okay. But that's all. He's so big. He's like a bear. Can you believe he's only like 4.5, 5 months old? Just a beast. He's got this run now. Sergeant, go over there to your house or something. Go do something. You want to stay here with me? Anyways, he's got like this line that he's attached to, right? He can run all the way around here now, so he's more secure. He won't get away. Because you broke your other leash, man. Chewed right through it. Speaking of which, speaking of chewing, this should not be within his reach. He will find that. There's not a question of if he will or if he might. No, he'll find it and he'll chew it. At least this way he can come lay on the deck and stuff. He gets himself all tangled up in his leash. You are not very good on the leash, man. I'm not helping you. I'm upset at you. You dug a hole in my yard, man. You dug a hole in my yard. Stop spinning. You're gonna break your legs, man. He gets himself, he just like does circles and gets himself all like tangled up and stuck in his leash, and he sits there and waits for me. I got myself stuck again, man. You know, if you'd spin the other way, you would unwind yourself. Brilliant. Remember what we were saying about that mush for brains the other day? It's still slowly developing, 1 neuron at a time, but he's only got like 2 or 3 of them in there. And those ones are for peeing and pooping. Because that's all he seems to know how to do really good. Puppies. Puppies, puppies. He'll grow up yet. He'll grow up. Patience, they say. It'll get better, they say. How about you come clean up my floors, I say. It's been 3 days. Been chipping away at the floors here. I finally got everything done. All over there and everything. And I just did it now. Look how shiny that is. Oh, I gotta do my room yet. You know, I could get it all done in 1 day, but why would you want to have all the fun in 1 day and spread it out? It's Fluffy! How many of you know who Fluffy is? Gabriel Iglesias. I was just watching the movie that he made. I saw Ray William Johnson in the movie too. Huh. It aired last year in 2014, so apparently I either forgot I watched it or I haven't watched it yet, so just been catching up on that. It's been a real relaxing day. I was hoping to be on the road by now already, so everything that I had to get done was sort of done already. And there's ants in my house. What? No. Nuh-uh-uh. Put you down there. What else do you do with ants? Just squish them and you put them down the sink. Makes sense to me. I'm gonna have to put up ant traps. Where are they getting in? Shoot. Sergeant's having a little break outside. Hey buddy, it's been quite a boring day, hasn't it? Boring day with Trucker Josh, Diesel, and Sergeant. It's like this whenever we stay home for too long. We start like running out of things to do. And we're just like, what do I do? I mean, I did have a lot of stuff I had to get done, and I got a lot of it done today. But now it's sort of just like, I just want to get back on the road. I could leave tomorrow already. Maybe I will. You know, get a little head start. But we'll see. I do want to go get my truck tomorrow and bring it back to the yard and take that passenger seat out. Really want to see if I can get that done tomorrow afternoon, but we'll find out. Because my load should be at the yard by now, or getting to the yard sometime tonight. Another driver's bringing it there. So tomorrow we'll probably go see the truck at least. That should be good. There he goes, there he goes. And so ends a boring day. A boring day indeed. So we decided we'd go get the truck tomorrow, right? And then I'll have the whole day to get that passenger seat out of there. Hoping I can get that out of there myself. Whatnot. These guys might be able to help me. Maybe? Maybe? Probably not. It's always calm in here until I bring Sergeant in here. Then it's just chaos. Just dogs flying everywhere, toys flying everywhere, squeakers squeaking, all kinds of stuff, you know. Watch out, man, I'm gonna step on you. Anyways, short vlog today. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching a little update. One more day, and then we hit the road. We're going to Memphis, Tennessee. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you tomorrow, anytime after 4 a.m.